Did you know that the same industries that got us addicted to cigarettes are the ones that shape the foods we consume today? And worse, these foods can be just as harmful as cigarettes. Let's uncover how tobacco and junk food are more connected than we might imagine. In the 1940s, chocolate cigarettes were introduced as a product for children. The idea was to let them imitate adults who smoked, as smoking was a symbol of status and elegance at the time. The shocking part? The packaging featured smiling children mimicking the act of smoking, something unimaginable today. But this harmless candy paved the way for one of the biggest public health problems: the normalization of addictive behaviors. Decades later, the tobacco industry noticed a decline in cigarette consumption and saw an opportunity in another sector: the food industry. In the 1980s, tobacco giants like Philip Morris and R.J. Reynolds began acquiring popular food brands like Kraft, Nabisco, and General Foods. They applied what we now call hyper-palatable formulas, specific combinations of sugar, salt, and fats designed to activate the brain's reward system faster than nicotine. These foods aren't just tasty, they're scientifically engineered to create cravings. A study from the University of Michigan revealed that hyper-palatable foods increase the desire to eat, even when a person is already full. This means that addiction to processed foods didn't happen by chance. It was planned. Just like tobacco companies used mascots and targeted ads to attract children, food brands followed the same strategy. Remember the Kool-Aid Man? Or Punchy from Hawaiian Punch? These characters were created to captivate children and build brand loyalty from an early age. And it didn't stop there. Supermarkets are strategically organized. Candies, snacks, and cookies are placed at children's eye level or near checkout counters, places where they're more likely to ask their parents for a treat. What does this mean for public health? Studies show that consuming ultra-processed foods is linked to obesity, depression, anxiety, and even heart disease. Ingredients like monosodium glutamate, MSG, and sugar are designed to activate neurotransmitters in the brain, such as dopamine and serotonin, creating cycles of dependency. Research also indicates that people accustomed to these foods find it difficult to return to a healthy diet. The natural flavor of homemade food seems bland compared to foods loaded with additives. Another trick companies use is complicating nutrition labels. Daily values for sodium and sugar are presented in a confusing way, divided by portions that don't always match the full package. This leads many people to consume excessive amounts without realizing it. Today, the tactics of the food industry aren't very different from the old strategies of tobacco companies. They shape our habits, impact our health, and often leave consumers confused and dependent. But here's the good news: with more information, we can make better decisions. Eating whole, unprocessed foods and carefully reading labels can make a huge difference for our health. So, what do you think about this connection between cigarettes and junk food? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more eye-opening content like this.